And our top story tonight, crews respond to this bridge collapse in Pickens County. Take a look right here. Officials say this was reported just after 1:30 this afternoon. Now, we mapped out for you where this is. It's the bridge over Lake Kiowee on Crow Creek Road near Newton Road. It's now closed. The bridge crosses over 12-Mile River, and crews are asking you to avoid the area. They say you can expect this closure to be in place for months. And our crews were on scene all afternoon. Tonight, Fox Carolina's Ashley Liststrom's bringing us more from officials.
The South Carolina Department of Transportation says this bridge here along Crow Creek Road has been on their priority list since 2021. But this bridge was inspected April of this year, where it got just a 5 out of 9 rating before it partially collapsed Monday afternoon. You can see the asphalt has collapsed, leaving a gaping hole on the bridge. The Shady Grove Fire Department confirms they were on scene when the collapse first happened. But those that live in the area say they've been concerned about this bridge for a while.
The first time I went under, and I'm like, is that bridge able to hold up all that traffic? So it was, you know, I'm not an engineer, but looking at it, it was, I'm sure it's built like the other bridges in our state, but it looked sketchy, to be frank about it.
And SCDOT says this project is a priority, but it could be a long road to recovery.
I don't have a specific timeline on this, but I would say it would be in the months before we would have a new structure up here. But again, thankful that nobody was hurt or harmed in today's incident.
SCDOT says the bridge will be closed for the near future while they continue their investigation. There's no word on how long this could take. Reporting in Pickens County, Ashley Liststrom, Fox Carolina News.
Well, so far, SCDOT officials have not released an official cause for the collapse, but we spoke with a Clemson professor looking at some of the things that can factor into the wear and tear of bridges.
Heavy vehicles and trucks are certainly a driving factor in wear and tear, and I don't want to minimize that at all. But there's also just all the environmental conditions that are going on. This bridge was over water, and so if there's any current, you know, that's pushing on it or maybe dragging debris into it. Even just when things heat up and cool down, hot summer versus cold winter, that bridge, the materials, you know, you don't think about it, but they're constantly moving as they get hot and cold. It might be very subtle, but that little subtle movement could be enough to create problems.
Now, Brandon Ross, who you just heard from, teaches civil engineering at Clemson. He says this bridge, like many in the state, are aging, and it's a problem.
It's on the older side, and the average age of our bridges in South Carolina is about that. We're talking 55, 60 years. And that's about the design life for a lot of them.